All right. Please give us your name and your date of birth.
Whoa, my name is Rusty James. Birthday is July 31st, 1965. Well, I was born right here, Venice, California. Well, actually, my mom had to drive to General Hospital. The summer of the Watts riots, 1965. My family has basically been here since Abbot Kinney. My mother and father are both from Venice. Well, not from Venice, they met in Venice. My father is from Texas. Grandparents on my mother's side are Mississippi. And what happened was my sister, elder sister, 16 of us, a whole bunch of us, 11 of us. She's 16 years older than me. Her family are related to the Tabors that chauffeured for Abbot Kinney. Then in the 40s, the rest of the family came because I guess they needed blacks to fill the canals that didn't work or something. I know that one of the properties we got is through the war when the Japanese people had to leave and they made them all go over there on Lincoln and Venice Boulevard to that car wash. It used to be where they housed all the Japanese people. We got two of the properties because they made all of them leave. It was 1944 or 45, so my grandfather bought two properties. My mother was first black homecoming queen of Santa Monica High School in 1962. She grew up in Venice, had to walk to school every day up that 4th Street Hill because of the boycotts. Remember boycotts, 1964, Martin Luther King, 62? They voted her homecoming queen, 1962. Louise Beard is my mother, 1962. Louise Beard, first black homecoming queen. But yeah, we're here, and we've been here since, I'll say strongly since the 40s. I grew up in the Oakwood community. It's west of Lincoln, east of Abbot Kinney, Rose, California. Well, as a child, like I said, I did what, most of the other black kids in my community did. I wanted to play football, barbecues. Family was very important. I have, there's 11 of us. My grandmother had 11 kids also, so she had 44 grandkids right there on Brooks. Family is all I did. One day, my mother decided to send me out of the Venice School District. I started going to school in Santa Monica, and I heard different music, and my life changed. Growing up in Venice was basically, we did what our elders did. It was, a black community. Some Chicanos, and then, poor white folks. But, I don't know how to explain it. It was a lovely, beautiful space. The neighbors could discipline you or feed you. They would watch you or, let your parents know what you did right or wrong. It was pretty much a tight-knit community, family-oriented at one time. I went to Walgrove in the 60s, and if anybody knows, Venice, it was Walgrove. I was the only black kid there, and I got my ass kicked every day. Then I had to go home and fight because I did homework, and the blacks were like, well, you do white boy shit because I'm doing my homework. And so my mom was like, enough is enough because I will fight. And so that's when I started going to school in Santa Monica, and I met nice folks. And yeah, I started going to music events, skateboarding, and a lot more social, happy events than what I was used to. So my life was in a different direction. Then I heard punk rock. That's when I started the band, No Reaction. I write the lyrics and I sing. I am the voice of the people. The music scene kept me from going in the gangbanging direction. But if anybody knows Venice, I believe that the punk rock scene was just as much detrimental to my health and my well-being. It was dangerous. Punk rock was dangerous in the 80s. If anybody knows LA in the 80s, everything was dangerous in the 80s. But yeah, it saved me from going in the direction of gangbanging. Because I have Venice in my heart, and I probably would have just followed behind family and done, what my brothers and sisters and fathers do. But yeah, I love music. I love performing. I love feeling it. I love hearing the cheers, the claps, the boos. And punk rock in the 80s was very violent, very fast. And I was very violent and very fast. when I was young, and basically I took a leap of faith, and I didn't realize what I was doing at the time. I just knew I had been in places that I had to get out alive before, and I come here to have fun, and if you try me, then yeah. So I just went with the flow. My very first punk rock show, I did think they were jumping me. I saw a band, it was at the Whiskey, called Fear. They were playing one of their blues songs. It opens with a blues, and I was standing there in the middle of the pit, amazed, Mohawks and everybody, they're kind of wrong. And then the guy said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got cracked. Boom! Socked in the jaw. Somebody stepped on my foot, somebody pushed me, I fell down, somebody stepped on my hand, I yelled, ah! Somebody kicked me in the mouth, and right then and there, I knew I had to get up. When I got up, the music had stopped, and people went to their alternate corners, and I was like, whoa, shit, they weren't jumping me, this is how we do it. At the time, I didn't know what I was doing, I just knew I was having fun. I come from a family of brothers and sisters that are shooting at the police, and they're telling me I'm crazy. I come home with purple hair and no eyebrows, they're like, oh, you crazy. So I was like, it kind of like fucks with you. You start thinking you're crazy. But I fell in love with punk rock music from that day. I came from violence and into the violence, and the violence just engulfed me. No, I love life, man. I love being free. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. They ain't trying to hurt me,
And you're staying in Venice?
Where else to go? I wouldn't even be able to know what to do. Like, in the valley, what would I do? I take a bike ride at Venice Beach every morning. I walk by the ocean, man. Yeah, I see this guy sometimes. Yeah, this is this morning. Right, I live in Venice. You can't get this in the valley in LA, South Central. So right, I went to the beach, smoked my herb.
The connection to the ocean.
Right, you can actually fulfill a dream, wake up, do what you want. And positive changes, I see opportunity. That's what I really embrace about it and try to enhold.
Still to this day?
To this day, every day. Venice.